Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our online maths class. How are you all? Happy? Fine? Okay. Now we have successfully completed our lesson division, isn't it? Now let's begin our sixth lesson, multiples and factors. Don't write, just listen carefully. The name of the lesson is multiples and factors. Don't write, okay? Multiples and factors, okay? Okay, now let's discuss about the multiples first. Multiples first. Okay, listen carefully. Now let's discuss about the multiples first. The multiple of a given number means, or the multiple of a given number is the product of that number and any other number. Multiple of a given number means what? Multiple of a given number means the product of that number and any other number is known as multiple. Okay, let me explain once again. Suppose 2 is the given number. Suppose 2 is the given number. Then the multiple of 2 means what? The product of 2 and any other number is known as a multiple of 2. Product of 2 and any other number is a multiple of 2. That means 2 into 1 is a multiple of 2, isn't it? Why? The product of 2 and 1 is 2 into 1, isn't it? Also 2 into 2 is a multiple of 2. 2 into 3 is a multiple of 2, isn't it? 2 into 4 is also a multiple of 2. It will go on like this. What about 2 into 100? Is it a multiple of 2? 2 into 100, is it a multiple of 2? Yes, isn't it? 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. 2 into any number. 2 into any number, don't write, okay? 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. So, let me ask, is 2 into 1,21,715 a multiple of 2? Yes. Why? This is a number. This is a large number. So what? No problem at all. 2 into any other number is a multiple of 2. Have you understood? Can you follow? That means, let me ask, 2 into 51 crores, 17 lakh, 49,300. Is it a multiple of 2? Yes, whatever larger be the number, no matter at all, no problem at all. 2 into any other number is a multiple of 2. 2 into any other number is a multiple of 2. So, can you say how many multiples are there for 2? How many multiples are there for 2? Who can say the answer? 2 has how many multiples? I have said already. 2 into 1 is a multiple of 2. 2 into 2 is a multiple of 2. 2 into 1 means 2. 2 into 2 means 4. 2 into 3 is a multiple of 2. 2 3s are 6 is a multiple. That means 6 is a multiple of 2, isn't it? 2 into 4 is a multiple of 2. That means 2 4s are 8 is a multiple of 2, isn't it? 2 into 5 is a multiple of 2. That means 2 5s are 10 is a multiple of 2. It will go on like this. Go on like this. Go on means it will continue like this. It will continue like this. Why? We have written here 2 into 5 is a multiple of 2. After that we can write 2 into 6 is a multiple of 2. 2 into 7 is a multiple of 2, etc, etc, etc. Isn't it? It will go on like this. So who can say how many multiples are there for 2? How many multiples are there for 2? Can you say the answer? Try to say the answer. 2 has how many multiples? How many multiples are there for 2? Yes. Who got the answer? The answer is 2 has endless number of multiples. Endless number of multiples, or in other words we can say unlimited, or we can say infinite. All these means same. Infinite, unlimited number of multiples. What is the meaning of this? 2 has unlimited number of multiples means we can't count the number of multiples of 2. Why can we count the number of multiples? Why we can't count? Why? If we found a larger number, and surely there will be a number greater than that. So that number into 2 is also a multiple of 2. 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. Since we can't find the greatest, can we find the greatest number? No, we can't find the greatest number. So suppose we found a number 15 crores 71 lakh 85,300, and surely surely there will be a successor of that number. So we can't find the greatest number. Similarly, we can't count the number of multiples of 2. Like that, we can't count the number of multiples of any number. We can't count the number of multiples of any number. Each and every number has how many multiples? So from this, what can we conclude? Each and every number has unlimited number of multiples, or infinite number of multiples, or endless multiples. We can't find out the exact number of multiples of any number. We can't find out the exact number of multiples of any number. Each and every number has unlimited number of multiples. Have you understood this? Got it? Why? Yes, we can't find a given number into any number is a multiple of that number. That means since we can't find the greatest number, we can't find the number of multiples of a given number also. Have you got it? Understood? So let's think about 3. 3 into 1 is a multiple of 3. 3 into 2 is a multiple of 3, etc. etc. 3 into 1000 is a multiple of 3, etc. 3 into many multiples are there in between. Is it okay? Many multiples are there in between. In the place of these dots, there are many multiples. 3 into 2,17,812 is a multiple of 3, etc. etc. So can you find out the last multiple of 3? No, we can't find out the last multiple of 3. Since we can't find out the last multiple of 3, we can't find out the number of multiples of 3 also. We can't find out the number of multiples of 3. From this, what can we conclude? Yes, from this we can conclude that 3 has unlimited number of multiples. Like this, each and every number has unlimited number of multiples. So, number of multiples of a given number cannot be found. Is it clear? Okay. Now, we are going to discuss about one more property of multiples. That means 1 is a multiple of every number. Every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Why? Every number is a multiple of 1 means, okay, let's discuss. 2 can be written as 2 into 1, isn't it? 3 can be written as 3 into 1, isn't it? 1000 can be written as 1000 into 1, isn't it? That means these 2 can be written as the product of 1 and some other number. 3 can be written as product of 1 and some other number. 1000 can be written as product of 1 and some other number. Similarly, 7315 can be written as product of 1 and 7315, isn't it? So, any number can be written as product of 1 and that number. Any number can be written as product of 1 and that number. So, from this, what can we conclude? Since any number can be written as product of 1 and that number, all numbers are, or every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Got it? That means 15 can be written as 1 into 15. That from this, what can we conclude? 15 can be written as product of 1 and 15. That means this 15 is a multiple of this 1. Got it? 16 can be written as 1 into 16 means 16 can be written as product of this 1 and 16. That means this 16 is a multiple of 1. Got it? Like this, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. That is another property of multiples. Okay, let me explain one more property. While writing, it will be more clear to you. Okay, you will be able to understand while writing. Okay, just listen now. So so we have discussed already two properties of multiples. What are they? First one, the number of multiples of a number is endless or unlimited, isn't it? And second one, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. So, since every number is a multiple of 1, from this what can we say? Who can say? One more property will be surely there for multiples. What is it? We have written 2 as 2 into 1 and we said 2 is a multiple of 1. So, one more thing we can say from this. What is it? One more thing can be concluded from this. What is it? From the statement 2 is equal to 2 into 1, we have concluded that 2 is a multiple of 1. From this, one more can be concluded. What is it? Can you say? What is it? Yes, since 2 can be written as 2 into 1, we can say that 2 is a multiple of 2. Why? 2 can be written as product of 2 and some other number. 2 can be written as product of 2 and some other number 1. 3 can be written as product of 3 and some other number 1. 4 can be written as product of 4 and some other number 1. 6 can be written as product of 6 and some other number 1. From this, what can we conclude? Yes, from this we can conclude that every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. That means 2 is a multiple of this 2. 3 is a multiple of 3. 4 is a multiple of 4. 6 is a multiple of 6. 5 can be written as 5 into 1 means 5 is a multiple of 5. So we have got our third property. What is it? Every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a third property. Every number is a multiple of itself. That is the third property. Got it? So first property, the number of multiples of a given number is unlimited or are unlimited. A number has unlimited number of multiples. Then every number is a multiple of 1. Then a number is a multiple of itself. Got it? Now let's start writing the notes so it will be more clear to you. Okay, write down neatly. Before start writing, as I have been saying always, mention date and day on the upper portion of your margin. Okay, you may get confused because this is the first time you are going to learn the concepts of multiples, etc. and factors. So don't worry, you will be able to follow the concept surely. Okay, listen carefully, watch the video well, it will be clear to you. Okay, now write down lesson 6 factors and multiples. Sorry, multiples and factors. Lesson 6 multiples. Lesson 6 multiples and factors. Multiples and factors. Okay, very important concept. Learn thoroughly. Okay, now write down notes. You please continue. Don't rub. You please continue. Notes. First one, multiple. Multiple of a given number. Multiple of a given number. Okay, write down. Multiple of a given number is the product of that number and any other number. The multiple of a given number is the multiple of a given number is the product of the product of that number and any other number, any other number. So, what is the meaning of multiple of a given number? Multiple of a given number means the product of that number and any other number. Okay. So, let's write down some examples. Example 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 into 4, etc. are multiples of 2. That is, 2 into 1 is what? 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. Etc. are multiples of 2. Okay. Within bracket, please write 2 into any other number, 2 into any number, 2 into any number is a multiple of 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. This is the very important concept. 2 into any number. Whatever larger be the number, no problem at all, no matter at all. 2 into any number is a multiple of 2. Okay. One example is enough. Okay. In just write down B. Similarly, 3 into any number, 3 into any number, similarly 3 into any number is a multiple of 3, etc. For all numbers we can write like this. A number into any number is a multiple of that number. Got it? Okay. Now we are going to discuss the properties of multiples. Properties of multiples. Now we are going to discuss the properties of multiples. We have to do some problems. After writing these properties, we shall do the exercise. Okay. Properties of multiples. Very important. Properties of multiples. We have written Roman number 1 as multiples. Roman number 2, properties of multiples. So let's start with A, or sorry, not A, this one. Okay, 1. Every number is a multiple of itself. What is the first property we have discussed earlier? Every number is a multiple of itself. First property is every number is a multiple of itself. So first property is every number is a multiple of itself. Within bracket, write. Please write. We can write, or every number can be written as the product of that number into 1. Every number can be written as the product of, simply write reason. Every number can be, isn't it? Every number can be written as the product of that number into 1, isn't it? Every number can be written as the product of written as the product of that number and 1. Every number can be written as the product of that number and 1. Okay, that's why we say that every number is a multiple of itself. That's why we say that every number is a multiple of itself. Okay, every number can be written as product of that number into 1. That's why we say that every number is a multiple of itself. That means example A, 2 is equal to 2 into 1. Hence, 2 is a multiple. 2 is a multiple of 2. Isn't it? 2 can be written as 2 into 1. So, 2 is a multiple of this 2. Isn't it? 2 is a multiple of 2. Where whatever 2 it is, all 2's are same. Isn't it? So, 2 is a multiple of 2. Multiple of 2. Example B. 3 is equal to 3 into 1. So, what can we say from this? What can we conclude from this? Yes, hence 3 is a multiple of 3, isn't it? Hence, 3 is a multiple of, hence 3 is a multiple of 3, etc. This can be in the case of any number, the case is same. So, any number can be, or any number is a multiple of itself. So, this is the first property of multiples. Okay. Now, let's discuss the second property. Can you say first property is every number is a multiple of itself? Who can say the second property? From the same method, can you say what? Anything? Can you say the second property? Yes, we have discussed that every number is a, we have written that every number is a multiple of itself. From the same steps, what can we say? Yes, we can also say that every number is a multiple of which number? Yes, 1. Every number is a multiple of 1, isn't it? So, from the same procedure, we can say that every number is a multiple of 1. Okay, that is our second property. Second property is every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Within bracket you write, please. Reason, every number can be written as 1 into that number, or every number can be written as the product of 1 and that number. Reason, every number can be written as the, every number can be written as the product of, 1 and that number. 1 and that number. Every number can be written as the product of 1 and that number, isn't it? Every number can be written as 1 into that number. Any doubt in that? It's very clear, isn't it? Every number can be written as the product of 1 and that number. No doubt at all, isn't it? Example, 2 is equal to 1 into 2. So, 2 is a, hence 2 is a multiple of 1. Isn't it? Hence, this 2 is a multiple of this 1. Isn't it? Example A, 2 is equal to 1 into 2. Hence, 2 is a multiple of 1. 2 is a multiple of 1. 2 is a multiple of 1. Okay, B, 3 is equal to 1 into 3. So, what can we say from this? Yes, hence 3 is a multiple of 1, isn't it? Hence, 3 is a multiple of, hence 3 is a multiple of 1, isn't it? So, hence 3 is a multiple of 1. Like this, we can say that any number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1, isn't it? So, this multiples being a new concept for you. So, let me stop it here. The other properties will be continued in the coming class. So, learn up to this well thoroughly. Today itself, I shall call you and ask the questions also. Okay, learn it well. Understood? This being a new concept, I would like to stop here. So, learn up to this very well thoroughly. Okay, thank you. Have a